coming up with Heart Beats Hate, and I'd love to know the story behind it, because the whole concept is pushing back against hatred and bullying. You can't really go too many places in this city without seeing a sign on a lawn, yes. And it's a beautiful heart, and it's a good thing to think about. Can you talk about, so you've obviously taken that heartfelt approach and that emotional intelligence you've developed over the years and applied it forward into other campaigns. Can you talk about what Heart Beats Hate is and why it's important to you?
Well, thank you, Adam. Yeah, first of all, it's important because I have Heart Beats Hate socks on.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to get you a pair. I meant to bring a pair this morning, but
I need one of those.
Yeah.
I need one of those. We've always had socks in common.
You and I have got colorful socks. It's part of our brand. Anyway, so yeah, I've always been left of center. Mm-hmm. And so that's a good place to start this. So I'm watching CNN one morning 5 or 6 years ago, and they're covering the demonstrations down in Charlottesville, Virginia, which is the home of the University of Virginia, which was the home of Thomas Jefferson, who I believe wrote quite a few of the standard things, the Declaration of Independence. He contributed to the writing of the Constitution. He was a real patriot.
Kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. Anyway, so here you had people like the Proud Boys and some of the right-wing extreme parties there to protest taking down Civil War hero statues. And then of course you've got people from the left who are saying, yeah, this is good, we need to put that history behind us. We've come a long way from the days of slavery, and we've had the civil rights movement, yada yada yada. And yet we've got these people parading around town. It was a beautiful town, by the way, Charlottesville, with torches, barbecue patio torches, chanting anti-Semitic things and whatever. And I thought, is this Munich, Germany in 1933? Is this, who are these people? Are they the Klan or what? They're people that work in offices. They're people that work in police departments and fire departments and in department stores and whatever. They are stereotypically your average citizen. And I'm not going to say this is just happening in the U.S. because it's not. Okay, this is a problem worldwide, particularly in North America right now. Anyway, so I'm watching this and I'm just stunned. Somebody ought to do something about this. There's a famous line by the comedian actress Lily Tomlin, which is, somebody ought to do something about that. Wait a minute, I'm somebody.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, it's got to start from the bottom up. It can't start from the top down. I mean, you can't. No. The government can't do this. You can't legislate not
love.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you can't do it. I mean, you can. Yeah. So there's a bylaw probably somewhere, but I doubt if it's effective. So I thought during the day. I'm a big believer in mantras as opposed to mission and vision statements. And the mantra was, love beats hate. And I thought, well, okay, well, that's all right. I like 4-letter words, right? Love,
concise.
Hate. Yeah. So, but I'm not sure that we as average North Americans are, love kind of.
Not there yet.
Not there. So I changed it to heart. Heart beats hate. And I had it registered as a trademark the next morning. It was a Sunday morning. I saw this thing. By Monday morning, I was on the line to my lawyer saying, look, I want to do this thing. I want to set it up. And I need to know that this is clear. I've done a internet search. No one's taken it yet. But I want to be able to protect it. So we did. We had it registered by noon that day. And then what we do now is we help teachers run workshops in schools. We have coloring books for kids. I think it's about kids. I think we've got to start there so that, because when you go to the playground in grade 2, there isn't the, obvious prejudice or there's not distemper yet on the playground. So our feeling at Heart Beats Hate is we got to start with children, and at the dinner table, at the kitchen table, sharing. Yeah. See, that's not right. Yeah, but Daddy said, or Mommy said, Grandma said, Grandpa said. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not cool anymore. That's not going to be us in the future. So, yeah, it has started as simply as the lawn signs. We have 1,000 lawn signs out there. I've delivered all of them from the back of my Subaru station wagon. I met a lot of great people.
Yeah,
and so yeah, it starts really to get a roll. And now that I've sold my interest in Quarry, I'm going to be spending more time on it, closer to a full-time passion than sort of as a part-time that it was or has been. And we have, just on our Facebook page, we have 5,600 members in, I think it's 18 countries. People have joined from around, so it's not just a local thing, it's global.
It's amazing. Hey,
did you make that term
trademark
up?
That one too?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So
that's
the thing about Heart Beats Hate is it's about respect, and it's about understanding, and it's not sympathy, but it is empathy, and it's about neighborhoods. If you can get a better neighborhood that people are treating each other with respect and with civility, remember that? Whoa, you know.
What a word.
Yeah, what a word, what a concept. And civility really exists best when there's a middle ground.
Yeah.
When you can have a polite conversation without going to the extremes and then protecting yourself against the other person's thinking or beliefs. So this is so important, I think, today. And we've got to keep going. I mean, my heroes are, I grew up in the 60s and 70s, so Martin Luther King was always a big...
Those quotes are the greatest quotes ever.
Yeah, I mean, come on, he got it. And I don't mean to intrude on the, Black Lives Matter or any of the movements that's going on. But that gentleman, that learned man, shared so much that's important, not just for the Black community, but for communities. And I would like to see, in my own little way, that be nurtured and be practiced, because it's one thing to have an opinion. The key thing is to have the behavior.
The actions.
The actions.
Speak
exactly.
a lot louder than words.
They surely do.